All right, and we are live with the Back Sports page NFL draft reaction videos. We got Marthony Sanders, who covers the Atlanta Falcons for Back Sports page, joining us. And the suspense is over. There were a lot of people who were still going to the final moment, saying that they were going to go with a quarterback or trade out. But the Atlanta Falcons end up selecting Kyle Pitts, like we all thought all along. Give me your thoughts as a Falcon fan.
Uh, I'm kind of 50-50 with it. I mean, Kyle Pitts is definitely one of the best players in this draft. Um, I mean, if you look at what's on offense now with still Matt Ryan at quarterback, if you can get a healthy Julio Jones, Calvin Ridley, now Kyle Pitts, and there's still Hayden Hurst there. Arthur Smith loves to use the two tight end set.
Yep.
So Uh, am I upset? I wouldn't really say upset. Do I love the pick? No, but I can kind of understand what they're going for, and I mean, hopefully in day two, they go find a running back that's going to be on the board here for day two. So I mean, 6'5", 245, running the 4.4. You really can't be too upset about that. Probably one of the best athletic tight ends we probably ever seen in a long time. So. Um, Hopefully, it just equates to something that can be the start for this, especially for the new regime that they have up there with this new head coach Arthur Smith and new GM. Just trying to start fresh all over again, and hopefully, Atlanta can get back to their winning ways for sure.
So I know last night when we were doing our draft preview, you were kind of hoping that if the board had fallen this way, that they were going to go with Justin Fields, right?
Yeah,
You got the Georgia boy. Uh, Matt Ryan is long in the tooth. There is a chance they're able to get out of his contract at the end of this year. It still would have cost a lot of money, but I know that's where your heart was set.
yeah, just because we really don't know how much longer. The contract says 2 years, but who's to say that he makes it through? He is in Matt Ryan makes it through this year. Like we never know. But I can, like I said, I understand. I really do understand the pick. I mean, if you want to wait and put your faith in a guy who's been in the league for 13 years, has pretty much been very doable majority of his career. It's not too many games that he has missed. So I can understand there wasn't necessarily a desperate need at quarterback, but it's always the thought of trying to bring in that next guy that could be your franchise leader. I mean, because these group of quarterbacks is very rare. So it's kind of strange, but not strange at the same time that Justin Fields is falling like this.
So day two, what is going to be their biggest need? Is it going to be at running back, or do they have to fix some of the holes on defense?
Um, for me, I would say the priority is to probably take probably go running back on day two, or depending on it also depends on what's left after
Yeah.
day one. But I would like to see them grab one of those running backs. Maybe if I don't know how positive this will really happen, but if there was Travis Etienne still there, or even taking one of the running backs from North Carolina, either Williams or Carter, probably get one of those guys who are they can do pretty much anything just as much as he can. So I would say probably going running back early, right in day two, and try to get some more. I mean, they can get Arthur Smith going with his play action game that he loves to run that he did so well in Tennessee.
All right, Martin, thanks for joining us. Enjoy the rest of the draft. I know now you there's so much excitement when you're picking at the top, but now it's like, oh, now we have what do we do now? So I know as a Giants fan, I've had to deal with it for a couple of years. So
Right, right,
now it's time for you to worry about it.
right.
All right, be well, everyone. Again, make sure that you are subscribing into Back Sports page on YouTube, Facebook, and Periscope so that you can get notified whenever we go live. Enjoy the rest of the draft. We will be back at pick number 5 with the Cincinnati Bengals.